Hello. I would just like to say that I did film a video yesterday. I had this whole thing that I filmed as I was flying back from Paris. The idea was gonna be, oh, hi, Moo, Mr. Mayor. Oh, he's at the door. He might need to go outside. Okay, 1 second. Okay, and we're back. I had a whole video that I filmed yesterday, and the kind of concept was, how many words can I write if I'm stuck on a plane for 10 hours? I filmed all like the establishing shots and time lapses of me writing and the clouds passing by and the plane window and everything. And then the plane landed. It took us an hour and a half to get through customs at DFW. And then so I immediately went to D&D and played Dungeons and Dragons for 3 hours. I got back to my house at maybe 10:30ish and then was attempting to edit the video. And then the next thing I knew, I woke up and it was like 4 in the morning. And I had fallen asleep editing the video because I had been up for well over 24 hours. So that's why there was no video yesterday. But to give a very succinct answer to the question of how many words can you write on a 10-hour flight, I managed to do about 7,300. I think I could have managed more than that, but I definitely hit a certain point when we had about 3.5 hours left that my brain stopped working. And so I just put in my headphones, listened to some music until the plane landed. By getting those 7,000 plus words on the plane, I actually surpassed 40,000 words. I don't know, I feel like I'm at a part of the story that's gonna be written quite quickly. So I think I might win Nano by Friday, but we'll see. I still think there are about 25 to 30,000 more words in this first draft, or this zero draft. But I do think I'm going to hit 50,000 by the end of the week. My writing block for today is gonna be from 5 to 7 p.m. So I will check back in when we're closer to that window. Hello, I know I said I was gonna check in at about 5 o'clock when I was gonna start my 2-hour writing session for the day, but it is actually just now 3 o'clock. I have moved from chair to couch. I'm feeling pretty inspired. I just had a light bulb kind of go off in my head while I was listening to some music. And so instead of doing my writing session from 5 to 7, I'm going to attempt to do my 2 hours from 3 to 5. My little writing buddy. Oh, she's sleepy. Okay, I'll stop. I'll leave you alone. Hello, it is much later. My whole I'm going to write from 3 to 5 and then get lots of other work done idea kind of turned into a let's write from 3 to 4, take 5 o'clock off to do some other work, and then I have been writing pretty much continuously since 5 o'clock. It's been interspersed with hanging out with my sister and playing with the dogs and then eating dinner, but all the other things on my to-do list that I didn't get done before 3, chucked. But good news, I hit 45K. I hit it exactly while I was watching Don Kozak's live stream. And I've also discovered an interesting little, I don't even know what the phrase is, which is great because, you know, I'm a writer, so it's really cool when you don't know how to describe something. I am drafting Helical Rising in Scrivener, which I am currently 4 days past my 30-day free trial. I have not closed Scrivener, and I'm pretty sure it's only going to ask for me to pay for Scrivener once I close it and then attempt to reopen it. The reason I'm trying to extend the free trial, which is probably a little unethical, not gonna lie, is that I'm getting quite close to winning Nano, and so I hope to hit 50,000, and then I can use that sweet 50% off discount that winners of NaNoWriMo get for Scrivener. However, I'm a little paranoid that one of these days I'm gonna go to write my story and Scrivener will have automatically closed itself down, and when I try to open it back up, it's gonna ask me to pay and I won't have access to my story until I pay. So my way around this paranoia was tonight I copied all, at the time I did it, it was like 43,000 words, and I pasted it into Word with the idea that if I do get locked out of my story, I can just finish it in Word. However, something interesting happened when I pasted it into Word. It had 47,690, which I thought was interesting. So then I copied and pasted it into Pages, and on Pages, my story has 48,004 words. It is very intriguing to me that if I was writing this in Pages, I would think I was only 2,000 words away from winning Nano, whereas in Scrivener, I'm just over 5,000 words away. And it makes me very curious to see what the NaNoWriMo kind of validation algorithm will say. Like if Nano's algorithm is closer to Scrivener's, I feel like that would really suck to write your story in Pages, think you've hit 50,000 and you've won NaNoWriMo, and then you upload your document to validate it on Nano, and it says you've written 5,000 words less than you've actually written, you know? So I don't know what the lesson is here. Maybe just keep that in mind, I guess. Even though there's a part of me that's very tempted to just continue writing it in Word and try and hit the 50,000 tonight, I think I am just gonna keep going in Scrivener. But it is very interesting to me that Pages says I have 48,000 words. It's very interesting. I want to open my 45K letters. So we're gonna do that now. Oh no. Trying to like open it gracefully and it just won't. It's gonna rip. Dear Wallace, 45,000, 45K. Can you believe it? I was obviously very enthused when I wrote all these letters because they're just so supportive, which, you know, that's great. Like, I want to be supportive, but also it's a little silly. Okay, no matter what day of November or December, oh, I had a lot of faith in myself. No matter what day of November or December it is, you are so close to the 50K goal that I know you're going to make it. That's sweet. All that's left are 5,000 words. Remember the first 5,000? That's all that's left to do. You have come so far. So, so proud. Love, Wallace. Very, very sweet. But you can tell this is one of the last letters I wrote because it's super short compared to the others. This was cute and totally correct. The first 5,000 words went by so quickly. Even if I just stuck to the Nano goal of 1667 a day until I hit 50,000, I would finish on November 23rd. That's really, really awesome. Gonna take off my glasses so the glare isn't so horrendous. Now that we're approaching kind of the last week of Nano, I'd be super interested to know if your goals have shifted at all. You know, I'm still kind of operating under the idea of 50,000 is my real goal for the month, but there is this little voice in the back of my head that says, oh no, really push yourself and go for a full first draft. But I don't want to set myself up for failure, so that's going to be kind of, I'm going to do the Kickstarter thing. That's my stretch goal. As long as I make the 50,000 goal, I'm going to be really, really proud of myself. Just in general, where are you within your Nano story? I, at 45K, have written about 6 or 7 pages into Act 3. Things are really starting to ramp up and it's making it really fun to write, which is always great. So let me know where you are in your story. That is gonna be it for me today. I hope your day of Nano today was fantastic and I hope the rest of Nano goes even better. Bye.
The move we're going to do the expedited route. If it's raining, we should do the slow boat.